guys, Sam here. Yeah, again, as the title suggests, just a video just on the noise. How does this car sound? Obviously, I'll try not to talk too much because I want you guys to just hear it and yeah, get a feel of what you think as well. I mean, obviously, I can give my opinions on it and the noise. Again, I mean, I've just got a little GoPro mic, so it's not going to pick up the majority of the noise. What I'll do is I'll put in a clip just now, just of a cold start up and just a few revs. So I'll chuck that in now. I think it sounds really good. I think from the outside it's got quite like a classy, I guess, kind of tone to it. Move out of the way for this car. And yeah, it doesn't sound like quite as, I guess, as aggressive as like an A45 with all the pops and cracks, or even like the 3 litre from an M140. It's nothing like that. It's its own little tone. It's just a 4-cylinder 2 litre engine, but you know, particularly when the valves are open, you can kind of choose your own noise, whether or not you want it quiet or you want it loud. You can kind of set that up yourself. I think for me, loud is fine because it's not like intrusive. You know, it's not, you know, people might glance at it and think, oh, listen to that car, but they're not going to be like, oh, you know, he's just making so much noise unnecessary and it's waking me up. And the good thing is I do kind of quiet it down for like if I come home from work, for my like neighbours and stuff like that. And on the overrun, so if you get to 3,000 RPM and lift off the throttle, basically you just get a few little pops. It just goes boom, 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 boom. Again, I'm not too sure how much you'll pick up from in here, but you also get the sound symposer from the car, similar to my last car as well, the Fiesta ST, except on this one you can actually choose and you can turn it off and on and, you know, choose it exactly how you want it to be, basically. You know, I was speaking to someone else who had a Golf R, and he said as soon as he got it, he just turned it off. He just said he liked the sound of just the engine, and that's fair enough. I think for me, I quite like the noise. I think it kind of adds to the occasion. You know, it probably doesn't sound too loud inside as my Fiesta, which is quite interesting, really. Where obviously it's a bigger. So I'll concentrate a little bit as I get out of this junction. Can I go? I can indeed. Thank you very much. Yeah, the sound symposer in my Fiesta ST probably sounded a bit louder actually, but this is quite nice. And you know, when you push it on, it has its own like little tone at the top end. On idle, it sounds quite nice, and with the manual gearbox anyway, on each gear change you do get a little bit of noise. Not as much as a sort of a pop or crack as you'd get in a DSG version, but you know, nice enough. And noise is obviously going to be a taste for specific people, you know, but for me, I think it really does sound good. You know, I've heard other Mk7s kind of on the move, and from the outside they sound really, really good. You know, you look at them and you take note of it. But this guy's gonna have to move out of the way. Move. Thank you. As you can see, we're coming up towards Christmas, so basically everyone decides to go out on the road and just sort of spend their time sitting in traffic, and I'm joining them. Yeah, and I like it. Through the gears, first gear sounds good, second gear, third gear, you know, whether it's at the top end. I mean, I think for me actually, right at the top end, it kind of dies away, the sound. It's, you know, I take it it's just because it's a 4-cylinder. Yeah, you'd kind of want something special, like maybe a special type of noise. But I actually when you're kind of just cruising around at like 30 miles an hour or something, if you just leave it in second and you're sort of lifting off the throttle at 3,000, that sort of noise of the crackles is actually, you know, probably better than when it's at the top end. Yeah, it's a good sounding car. You know, again, you know, if you're after a car that's going to make loads and loads of noise and stuff, it's probably not, maybe not this car. I mean, if you fit an exhaust to it, as you can do with any car, you know, let's hear it from now, see how it picks it up. Oh yeah, I think that's quite nice. Again, I spend a bit of time with the people at work, and again the CLA 45, and its sounds are, honestly, the cracks on it are just, as the miles go up, it beds in. And for this, you know, I'm not too far off 6,000 miles now, so the engine's really kind of naughty, and the exhausts are starting to make different noises. I know, well, the dealer, obviously this was like a demonstrator car for the first 1,500 miles of its life. They were kind of saying, oh, it's making different noises, making different noises as I do more miles, and the engine's kind of bedding in. Listen to the noise. Bits from the outside, just from a cold start, and the sound of it. You know, I think it's a good sounding car, and I think it suits what this car is trying to achieve in a Golf R. But I wanted to do a little bit of video on the sound. I've driven it for so long now. I just wanted to let my thoughts just around the sound. But yeah, give it a like if you found